What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you guys some more games using this super justified beat-up team that we featured in yesterday's video. I know yesterday featured a lot of the Gallade action, but today we're going to take it in a little bit different direction and showcase how this team actually deals with those big Trick Room teams, and exclusively how it deals with other speed control teams. Like, obviously, we can always go Whimsicott if we want to trade Tailwinds with things, but let's talk about Gyarados. Looking at this Gyarados set, we have Moxie on our Gyarados, and we're packing a Life Orb. Now, this is a full attack speed Gyarados, Jolly nature, and guys, Jolly Gyarados, 81 base speed, actually outspeeds Togekiss, so you're going to be able to always outspeed their Togekiss, and if you can always outspeed their Togekiss, you can always KO their Togekiss. That's what I'm talking about. So we got the Moxie, we got the Life Orb, and Gyarados Bronzong make a super good core when it comes to imprisoning Trick Room users and actually just picking off their other Pokemon one by one. Guys, I want to direct you guys to the question of the day while you guys are down there. Feel free to check out the Pastebin, rental code, and Patreon for a little bit of a write-up talking about this team. But today's question of the day is Moxie or Intimidate? What is better in VGC 2020 on Gyarados? I know it's all relative to the team you're playing it in. Sometimes you actually need Gyarados to be that bulky Intimidate user. But I feel the words of one of my favorite PokeTubers, maybe you guys have heard of him, his name is Moxie Boosted. He talked about the value of Moxie on Gyarados, and actually the fact that if you get a KO with a max Airstream on your Gyarados, you effectively KO'd them and Dragon Danced at the same time. And that's logic that I'm not going to argue with. So I think in a very aggressive team like this one, obviously, Moxie is best, but maybe you guys have a little bit of a different opinion. Let me know what your favorite Gyarados ability is and the context you like using it in the comments below. Hopefully you guys like this team. We have one more video showcasing this team, and then we're going to show you guys something a little bit different. But thank you guys for watching. Let's hop in right into these games. Here we go. I don't care about Rhyperior. I don't care about the Pokemon at all. Rhyperior is about to be dead. I'm about to one-shot it. You heard it here first. Bronzong, Gyarados. I think Dragon Balls also quite good here, just because it gets Ally Switch. You need Arcanine though, just for the Aegislash and the Bronzong. So you need Arcanine, and then I think just go Gallade because I like this Pokemon. That's a good enough reason to use it. I like it. Love this team, man. Love night streams too. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, I streamed twice today. I streamed 2 times today. I've actually streamed a lot this past week. If you guys notice, I'm doing my absolute best to bring you guys the most amount of content possible. And then from there, I'll have so much content that only the best can go onto the YouTube. And the YouTube will be completely reinvigorated and better. Your Gallade was Adamant, Max Attack, Weird Combo of HP Defenses, Horrible Ivies, Quick Claw, Close Combat, Psycho Cut, Leaf Blade. We've also all looked at the Leaf Blade on Gallade and said I want to do that. Even though like super effective Leaf Blade does like less damage than a Close Combat. I feel so bad for this guy because he's going to pop Trick Room. And I'm going to be like, bro, you ain't doing nothing. Bro, you ain't doing nothing. Second time making a That's a stream in 1 day, poggers. Now, I swear to goodness, if you first turn Hypnosis me with this Bronzong and you hit my Gyarados, I'm going to be sad. Let's just say it how it is. If you turn 1 Hypnosis me with the board that is supposed to set Trick Room, I'm just gonna be sad because I cannot dodge it to save my life. To save my life. Maybe you try to trick him this turn and then you're gonna see what moves you have imprisoned and then you go for Hypnosis. That's fine, right? But just going for the turn 1 Hypnosis, not in my house, right? Not in my house. You can take that literally anywhere else. He's totally gonna Hypnosis my Gyarados, isn't he? You know the Pokemon that like 99% of the time holds a 1-berry? That Pokemon, yep. Trick Room. He's not gonna get... Oh, he's using Trick Room. We did it. I think. Sealed the Trick Room. We did it, boys. Yo, combo's up. This guy's like, what? Yes. So many red Gyarados. Yo, this is my only shiny. It's very special. Big Snorlax, I see you a fan. I'm gonna one-shot that thing. I'm just gonna one-shot it right now. And this is what we do. Because he's like, oh, the only move I can use is Hypnosis. You can totally go for Hypnosis, Chief. Ain't nobody stopping you. But I'm gonna one-shot this Lax. I'm gonna one-shot your D-Max Lax, or G-Max Lax right now. Your team right now is Whimsicott, Druid on Gardevoir, Obstacle and Jellicent as Cavalier. I'm thinking of replacing Gardevoir with Togekiss. What do you think? Yeah, that's a good switch. You're a little bit weak to electric attacks. I know you have a couple resists, but like they're not good resists. Rhyperior. Yo, are you really? Are you for realsies? You better be G-maxing that. I think that my Gyarados still like can one-shot it. Do you guys think I can one-shot it? It's Life Orb Gyarados in the rain with a Moxie boost. Full attack. Is he gone? Are you gone? Like, I'm doing this, right? I think it's gone. I think it just absolutely wasted out on Route 1. Actually, whatever that bridge you catch it at. Like, almost. We almost got him. That's a lot of damage. And he ain't using Belly Drum if he's like that, so we taking those. And that's a Dynamax, so the Rhyperior is useless. Replenish? I don't think we die. Oh, he's hitting the... You hit the wrong target, Chief. And you know what? Bronzong live forever. Oh, he got his berry back. Yo, he got double berries. Never lucky. I think I can KO from there, though. I think you gotta hit the Rhyperior still. You just gotta get that guy off the board. Can't just leave that. There's no move to really use here. And you don't want to switch out. So I guess we're just gonna Gyro Ball into... And that could be sashed. It's chip. I'll take the chip. Guys, what's up? Yeah, get that Rhyperior out of here. Cool. Rhyperior down for the count. Are you gonna read my ally switch? Or not? That's the question. Double Moxie boost! I'm gonna one-shot you next time. Super one-shot. Replenish. Who you hitting though? Who you hitting? Are you hitting Bronzong? Oh, Bronzong! An absolute unit right now. Don't you guys just love Bronzong? I've actually only ever used Bronzong 1 or 2 times. And every single time I've used it, I've thought to myself, this is the best Pokemon in the game. Why doesn't everyone use Bronzong? I've never looked at a Bronzong and thought that that Pokemon was bad. I've only ever looked at Bronzong and thought, Mon's busted. Alright, this is his last turn G-Max, so it's like, we just don't proc his berry, win with Gallade. I wonder what the Bronzong on his side can even use. Is it gonna struggle? It ain't doing it, I'm just gonna hit it. Do you remember your first competitive Pokemon you attempted to breed? Oh, was he just scooping? Yo, I take those wins. Are you just scooping, Chief? Yo, wins up for Bronzong. Dragapult, like, Colossal. With screens. Let me think about it. I think this. And I still think you gotta bring... I still think that Gallade is actually pretty good. Arcanine's also pretty good, though. Let's go. New Gallade emote confirmed. Yo, I wish. You guys got any awesome Gallade emote ideas? Gallade holding like a choice scarf. Gallade Poggers emote. Just I can be more Poggers. Like that's a Poggers emote. There it is. I think we just Tailwind and just max Geyser the crap out of the thing. Like, what do you do? I actually think I can one-shot your Dragapult if I do this. Like, I should be able to outspeed your Dragapult if I just Tailwind. Is it sashed on the Dragapult, guys? Is the Dragapult sashed? It shouldn't be. Because I can kill either of them right now. That's why I'm looking at this like. Try it. Kind of wanted to crunch that Dragapult, though. Now let's see what he goes for. What would you guys do in this situation? Do you guys think the Dragapult's sashed? I think it's sashed. And I wonder if he's gonna like go protect Thunderbolt. Scarf. It's Scarfed. You're right. That's how the team works. I forgot. Well, if he's using Scarf Surf, he just loses. So that's fine. Show me Scarf Surf, and I'll show you a good team. He's going Dynamax on the big guy. So he's probably going... Is he going for the Thunderbolt, though? I don't think I'll die if it's the Thunderbolt. I think I'll live. Maybe he's max guarding and Thunderbolting, and then he'll go for like a double Thunderbolt or something. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see it. Tailwind's up. Oh, no protects. No max guards. All right, well, then we just win. Game over. Geysers up, yo. Big geysers. Yo, nice. Scarf Dragon Bolt's faster than Tailwind. What was that? I could have swore that he wasn't. Because he's not. Moxie boosted, boys. Show me that surf. Nice surf, bro. I even set the rain for you, and that's how you were paying me. SMH. Don't make me beat up your Dragon Bolt. Yo, I just might. I just might. Yeah, the reason why with that team, you need to have a Gastron in it. That team needs Gastron to actually work correctly. Yes, it's fine. +1 Jolly Gyarados faster than Dragon Bolt. +2 Gyarados faster than Scarf Dragon Bolt. Yes. Jolly Gyarados is the reason why it works. He has to switch out the Dragon Bolt this turn. I kind of wanted to Giga Drain that slot, but I want to break a Sash on the Toxtricity because like we don't know if it's sashed. Ally switch. Hey, that's really cool. He's not Scarfed. I'm about to one-shot this fool with Surf. Or Giga Drain, sorry. I'm going to one-shot it with... so that's his Sash right there. I'm about to one-shot this guy, though, with this Max Geyser. Weakness? Or was that E-check button? Red card. Yo, I get to save my little Whimsicott. He's going for an overdrive, right? Red card. That's actually really cool. Holy moly, that's big damage. Gyarados is probably going down to the Toxtricity. Double Moxie boost. And the overdrive, right? Yeah. Big damage. Bye-bye, Gyarados. Ally switch is down. Is G-Max? We're both down our G-Max. Whimsicott's relatively useless, but like I can bring in the Whimsicott and just go for the beat-up play. Or I can bring out Gallade and just go for the nuke. I think I'm going to bring out the Gallade and just go for the nuke. Like E-Speed plus like Drain Punch or something like that should be able to kill the Toxtricity. Not Drain Punch, sorry. Psycho Cut. Because it's a Psychic type! Oh shoot, I can just Earthquake the crap out of it. Oh, it's definitely Psycho Cut time, guys. Who do I want to Psycho Cut? I think you just E-Speed this. I mean, wait, do I even need to E-Speed? I have a Tailwind, right? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Who do I hit, though? It's hard to say, really. How's it going? It's going great. It's going absolutely flawless right now. I'm doing pretty good. I don't think the Hoochie carries Protect. Yep, big Psycho Cut. I think it's Sashed. And I think this is going to proc his Unburden like right now, which is why I should have E-Speeded. Damn it! I'm an absolute idiot. A good thing I'm faster than him. I'll take those wins. I want to know like what ability he was. He must have been Mold Breaker, but like I could have E-Speeded that, and that was a mistake. That was straight up a mistake. I should have E-Speeded. You've nuzzled incorrectly. But yeah, the reason why he would have gotten his ability to Unburden proc on his Sash right there, and he would have been able to outspeed my Arcanine and Oko my Gallade, which would have made dealing with that Toxtricity a lot harder. But I think we're okay. He was Mold Breaker? Yeah, he was. Arcanine's paralyzed, never lucky. Trick Grip style eject button with this lead in the now our newcomers. Yo. It sounds busted. I'll take those wins though, guys. Climbing it with Gallade. Never gets old. Old and busted. Choice Scarf Gallade with that Gen 4 action. doesn't Gallade just feel like Gen 4? I feel that every player at some point in their life has looked at Gallade and looked at all the bonuses, all the amazing moves it gets, and looked at like, wow, that's such unique offensive typing, without even taking the time to look at how bad its defensive typing is. And they looked at all the cool things they can do with the Gallade, and they're like, I could put a choice scarf on it, and I can do this, and I can do that, and you get so wrapped up in the coolness that is Gallade that you forget that, like, you die if you don't kill them. And Gallade's problem is, well, it has pretty good attack, its speed is subpar, and a lot of its moves, like, are not 120. Like, if you think of, like, a lot of other Pokemon, they're slamming, like, 100 to 120 base moves that are, like, stabbed. Gallade's slamming, like, 70 base moves that are stabbed. Back in Orashu's Quick Call Glade, my first rental team, you see, like, everyone's been at that point, some point, with their level of Pokemon experience, where they've looked at Gallade and said, I want to do that. I mean, Whimsicott isn't as good because he can just Tailwind, you know? Or sorry, he can just Quash everything. So, like, we need to be able to wait him out. I think he's going to go, like, Helios play, so, like, Gyarados is a little bit dicey. The best thing I do is go, like, an Ally Switch play and go for, like, a big one-shot. I think that's probably the best I can do. So we're going to go Dragapult Gyarados. I think you still go Gallade for sure. And then Arcanine because it has that big E-Speed. Alright. Yeah, we don't have that many Nightbot commands here. We don't have that many Nightbot commands. Alright, let's go. Kiba. From like Naruto, right? That's what that's from? I always thought Kiba's hood was like his hair. Like, in the like first season of Naruto. Sableye Helio, let's go. He wants it. See, like, where's the sash? You guys think I can one-shot the Heliolisk with my Gyarados if I use a max move? I'm actually gonna do this. I want to play around Will-O-Wisp. If you Will-O-Wisp my Gyarados, I'm big sad. Like, he could Quash things, but like, he could also just Will-O-Wisp the Gyarados and that would be big sad. Quash? Yeah, that's fine. That's why we're doing it like this. Don't think he can one-shot me unless he, like, Volt Switch. That didn't even do it. Solar Power? It's most likely Solar Power. Alright, cool. I'm happy to see that. That's actually super good. We're gonna get massive value right now. You guys ready to get absolutely massive value? He's Fairy Berry? I think in this team, you might be sashed. Dragapult. His Dragapult. Alright, so he knows that I want to go for, like, E-Speeds and stuff. I'm taking a lot of damage here, too. I don't know if I want to Dynamax anymore, you know? He can Quash my Dragapult and hit my Dragapult and then ignore my Arcanine. I don't let my Arcanine do stuff. He can... Like, I can Ally Switch. That doesn't really help me that much because Arcanine still has an outspeed Dragapult. He's going to probably Dynamax that thing and hit my Arcanine. We're going to do this instead. I don't think you Dynamax the Arcanine. I don't think we need the damage. We're at freaking +4. And I think he's definitely going for, like, an attack on my Arcanine slot. Oh, we're both Ally Switching, Poggers. We're both... Next, like, Dragapult's just moving and grooving, huh? Wow. Breaking Swipe. That's actually super good. Yo, that's actually, like, really, really smart. Gives me Attack Drop, too. And he outsped my Dragapult. I want to say that, like, I don't know if he's... Oh, I just missed the player up. Okay, he is Fairy Berry, you're right. He still might be gone. That thing going away is huge. Let me actually think about saving some of these. Breaking Swipe's super, super strong in that situation. Heliolisk. I'm totally e-speeding that. That was the goal the whole time. And I can switch into one of these if I wanted to, but I think I'm actually just going to risk it and go for the Shadow Ball into his Dragapult. I think he's either Scarfed, right? Oh, he's going to Ally Switch. Yo, how many Ally Switches do you need? Yo, he totally washed me. Look at that. Look at that coverage. OMG. Yeah, he's Scarfed, though. He's super Scarfed. I didn't even know that Pokemon got Ally Switch. I didn't even know it got it. But I haven't Dynamaxed yet, so I'm still in a good spot. And what he doesn't know is that my Gallade is El Scarfo. I think I can outspeed the Heliolisk. He's going to Dynamax it, right? Whatever. Joining the stream a bit late today. I hope the winds have been flowing. It's been going good. I want to see who's going to... I think his Dragapult is Scarfed. And I don't see a reason in, like, Ally switching again. But we'll see what we get done here. It's a Life Orb Heliolisk. And if I can outspeed and KO with my Gallade, we're in a good spot. Drain Punch. Yo, that's Scarf, though! El Scarfo, super effective. That's right. I guess he's not Scarfed on the Dragapult, which is big sad for me. Phantom Force. Oh, man, that's really smart. Bye-bye, Gallade. My Gallade's going to be dissipating. Max Darkness on nobody. All right, I can Darkness when he comes back. But, like, that's... Is it Sashed? Zard. He hasn't Dynamaxed yet. So that's the big Dynamax. He's probably going to Dynamax and Max Guard. Do you think there's a Sash on that Dragapult, guys? I think it's Sash Dragapult. I'm actually going to try and get away with Airstreaming so I can outspeed the Zard next turn. We'll see. Okay, just regular Protect. I'm okay with that, I think. I think it's Sash. I think it is too. Like, there's nothing I can really do about it. Bye, Gallade. He has Breaking Swipe too. Like, I don't know if that's Sashed. We'll see. Either way, what I'm doing right here is the right play. Because now I outspeed everything. It's not Sashed, right? I guess we just win. Wins up! Crit, I'll take it. Didn't need it. Take it, but didn't need it. And the big Moxie boost. Yeah, you thought you could Dynamax your Zard and be fine now. Incorrect. You should have Dynamax and Max Guarded. Just saying, you know, just throwing that out there. You should have Dynamax and Max Guard because, like, could have just hit your Zard in the face. Weakness policy, maybe. AV. I don't know, maybe he was AV. I think the Dragapult was probably AV. He's going Dynamax now, but I don't think there's a way he can live. I outspeed too, so it's not like he can set weather or something weird. Like, that's why we went for an Airstream. We wanted to outspeed those. Oh, and he's actually regular Zard, so like I guess he could have set Sun. But I'm fast. Like, I'm so fast right now. I'm the fastest thing. Maybe it's Sash Zard. Waterberry, I think he's still gone. Max Guard, hey, he's going for it. He's going to go for a double Max Guard, I think. It's probably the best play. And that's my last turn. I still think I one-shot. Am I incorrect in thinking that? Big Moxie boost. Bro, don't make me use Bounce. That'd be funny. It would. Gem 1 battles up. Yo, big Waterfall. Almost. No cigar. Gyarados with the big Life Orb stabbed, Moxie boosted Waterfall. Picking up those wins. It's like Lance versus Leon, but in this game, the correct trainer won. Lance just should have used Waterfall. It would have been easy. Jellicent, Rotom, Hatterene, Torkoal, Indeedee, Snorlax. Wow. Wow. Bronzong. Wow, Bronzong. Wow, Gyarados. Yes, both of those. I still think you want the big Arcanine. And I do think Gallade's good. But we'll see about that. We're going to go Arcanine. Do I want Dragapult? I mean, Dragapult can hit Hatterene. Dragapult can hit Jellicent. Dragapult struggles with Lax. I think you actually still want the Dragapult, though, so you can switch in on a Max Replenish. Dragapult's decent versus Torkoal. Yeah. Let's go. I'm really surprised to see no Rhyperior in that team. That's the real surprising part, is no Rhyperior. Isn't Appleton G-Max legal next month? It could be good on your team since it's max move heals your team. I mean, it's not legal yet, though. It's not legal yet. Alright. Can't use audio. Oh. Yeah, there's no code. No code. Sad face. Yeah, I don't do like exclamation point team. That's so much more work. We changed the team throughout the stream the whole time. Like if people did exclamation point team, they'd be getting like incorrect info. They'd be getting like stuff from like the start of the thing. Like it doesn't work. Why do people think it works? All right, it's Trick Room. It's Trick Room time. And what I mean by it's Trick Room time, I mean like, well now you're never gonna get your Trick Room off time. I wonder if that Indeedee is sashed. Oh, it's Psychic Seeds. Oh, it's done. It's gone. Nice special D-boost. Now, he actually can outspeed me. Pop the big Imprison. The big crunch. The biggest crunch, yo. I mean, it's so big, it's a Dynamax crunch. And then I'm going to be at That's a +1. And then I'm going to That's a plus win. No, I'm saying. Get ready to That's a plus win. Yes, big Gyarados. Alright, here we go. I wonder if he's going to protect with the Indeedee. That'd be pretty poggers. Neve, how's it going? He's going Dynamax Hatterene. Wow! Is he reading my Imprison or is he Dynamaxing the Indeedee? We're going to make a Hail Team featuring all Ninetales X series. Any suggestions for partners? You're going to need something with like Flash Fire, or you're going to need something with like... you're going to need a Flash Fire or Steel type user. I recommended Heatran in past gens, but there's no Heatran in this gen because Heatran was perfect. But, wow, he's actually helping Andy. This is going to do freaking massive damage. I wonder who he's hitting. Like, that thing's donezoed. Colossal? Colossal seems pretty good there, yeah. I like Chandelure, but it's hard to say. Arcanine's okay with Flash Fire, too. Get that big Moxie boosted. Who you hitting? Imprison, alright. It's wasted right now. Wonder if he's going for like a Max Flare into my Bronzong. Max Mindstorm. I might be dead. Helping Hand plus Terrain? Yeah, dude, I am wasted out here. Why would you do that? Was that Imprison that obvious? I have to think that Imprison wasn't that obvious. But I guess it was. You gotta bring an Arcanine here. I guess it was that obvious. Yo, we're getting a little bit off to a rough start. Jellicent. Yo, rough start. Yeah, you want to ally switch there. And I think you still want to wild charge the Jellicent. And hopefully we can like wait out the Hatterene, come in with like Dragapult and just Shadow Ball it. Everyone Dragapult? Yes. Mon's dope. Yeah, I thought that was really, really weird. Like, I don't need Trick Room. Trick Room's for the weak. Yeah, that helping. And the thing is, like, he knew that I was doing that play, too. That's the really weird part. We'll see, though. Usually we have Trick Room teams. I just don't use my Trick Room and just attack. Hey, that works. Big Wild Charge. I'm just doing this to really weaken the power of a Water Spout. I want the Water Spout to not just absolutely melt my life. Scald into what was Arcanine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Of course, never lucky. Never lucky. That's me. Mindstorm into the Arcanine as well, right? Yep. Alright, so he has one more turn of Trick Room. Not Trick Room. One more turn of... Sorry. He has one more turn of Dynamax before I can actually start bringing out some good mons. And I wonder if I should probably start hitting it this turn and just ignoring that. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch again. Nothing else to do. I mean, I don't want to just Gyro Ball a Hatterene. That's gonna do 2 HP damage. And you might be wondering if I have Gyro Ball over like Iron Head. It's mainly for like Dragapults and other Pokemon that are fast, like Whimsicott and Dragapult. It struggles a little bit with Hatterene and other slow things, but it's okay. Switching out, yo. Why would I attack that thing? Yo, how's it going? It's a lot of damage. Probably puts it within range for a Shadow Ball from my Dragapult, which I'm hoping. Yo, Donald, how's it going? Max Flare. Yo, got the long hair swinging middle finger in the air. Anyone know what song lyrics that's from? Might set the big Max Flare. Alright, let's see what I actually need to be doing in this matchup. He can't Trick Room. He cannot. Did you switch in Dragapult? I mean, if you lose Arcanine, you just lose the game. But if I can KO the Rotom, I will win. I don't need to kill that Rotom. I need to kill this Hatterene. Yeah. This is probably an incorrect play, but I think he's going to protect with the Rotom. I think you're going to protect with that Rotom. Fuck. Still might KO. He's not healthy. I guess I could have just hit the Rotom. Is Flash Fire Arcanine good in VGC? It's pretty good. Yeah, at least I won't get KO'd. He's most likely hitting the Arcanine. The only thing I can hope for is that he Redavolts or an Ally Switch. And his Thunderbolt and the Dragapult. Yes! Ally Switch wins again! Yo, don't make me beat up my Arcanine Chief. Don't make me do it. I think we got this one, though. We outspeed the Rotom. And we already know he's orbed. I can't believe we came back. That's ridiculous. Unless that Rotom has some sort of weird-ass, like, Akaberry. And he's going for the Ally Switch. Oh, that's one way you make plays right now. Hey, that's how you make them plays. I'm not the only one rocking Ally Switch. But I still think you can beat the Hatterene here, because it's boosted by the power of his sun. That he set. He was like, "Sun, we take those." And I was like, "We do, apparently." Bye-bye, Arcanine. The weirdness is done, so. Alright, what do I do with this Bronzong right now? Gyro Ball? Big Gyro Ball. Your big burned Gyro Ball. I wonder how much damage the Rotom's actually gonna, like, take. Big burn Gyro Ball. Arcanine definitely was MVP that game. We'll see what he goes for. Like, he could get pairs on Dragapult, I guess. But he's probably expecting me to Ally Switch this turn. I want to see if he has, like, a berry. Yep, there's the berry. Yeah, he's playing it out to his outs. This Gyro Ball is not going to do any damage whatsoever. Let's see if he reads the ally switch. Yeah, he did, Lamau. Yo, that's actually a win up. That's a crit. Yo, I'm so happy that Bronzong took that crit instead of my Dragapult. Yes. All right, place your bets, guys. Dragapult versus Rotom. Who's going to win? Are you going to, like, Shadow Ball me? You Dark Pulse me, Chief? I'll pop you with a real Shadow Ball. Should be just a 2-shot as long as he doesn't get some sort of weird Never Lucky. Leaf Storm, that ain't it. You should have definitely been using Thunderbolt, Chief. Should have definitely been using that Thunderbolt, because even a crit probably wouldn't have KO'd. I probably would have been left about 5 or 6 HP. And you could have gotten a Para with the Thunderbolt and then crit the Leaf Storm. So we take those. I think we already saw his berry, so we can't Quick Claw me. I think we did it. OMG. I cannot believe we came back and won that game. Can you? I can't believe it. But that's actually a humongous comeback. And like I said at the start of the battle, that's a plus wins up. Yes. Bronzong. Trick Room. Did we already fight this guy? I'm still gonna leave my Bronzong. I'm totally going Bronzong. Bronzong Gyarados, what you gonna do about it? Bronzong Gyarados, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I Gyarados you? Is probably gonna lead the Dragapult. Let's see. Have you ever told the story of how you got that as a name over at YouTube? Yes. I've said it. I say it like every other stream, I think. But I could probably tell it again. Arcanine's very good. And I'm thinking you want the Gallade just for revenge KOs. Or you can go Whim to, like, re-Tailwind. Whimsicott is actually not even terrible here. It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm going Gallade, guys. We go big Gallade. The reason I keep watching that is to drop real life advice bombs periodically. How do I find the answer to 2 + 2? You go learn math. Yes. That's the same thing. Like, how do you beat fucking Togekiss? Google it. Learn your calcs. Google Pokemon that beat Togekiss and something will come up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I mean, it's late. What do you guys want from me? Majit TV, thank you for the follow. But, let's see. Love that answer. Life advice as well. You the MVP. I do my best. What do you got? Whimsicott and what? Dragapult. That's not what I wanted to see. That's just not what I wanted to see. That's exactly not what I wanted to see. When I change from why I lose to how I can beat Xerneas, I've discovered the power of Ho-Oh. There you go. Speaking of the power, we're going to ally switch because I know you're going for the big electric attack. The big electric attack. I wonder if he's going to taunt me. That's a mentality. Yo, we're trying our best right now. I wonder if he's going to Dynamax with the Dragapult. He's not Dynamaxing, so he's just like completely okay with this. He's like, this is fine. I'm totally fine with this too. You're not the only one that popped the big Dynamax. I just realized like my team doesn't have any special attackers, does it? Other than Whimsicott. That doesn't even really count. I guess Dragapult, but like it doesn't really count. It's big physical. We use an ally switch, Bronzong. Yes, that's me. That's me. Show me that Thunderbolt. Show it to me. Fake tears. Oh my gosh. Is he really going for the nuke on the Gyarados with the Shadow Ball? Thunderbolt. What? Okay, he fake tears the Bronzong and Thunderbolted the Gyarados. That's weird. I'm just gonna say it. I think that's a little weird. I can't even think of like what plane of existence you're on where that's the play. I guess you don't have anything else to fake tears, but you should have just fake tears the Gyarados slot and Thunderbolt the Gyarados slot because that Thunderbolt wouldn't have KO'd me. We'll see what you're gonna do now. Am I gonna ally switch again? Who knows? Who knows? Next level play. I know, right? I mean, he's like, I'm playing the long game. I'm about to just Gyro Ball that damn Whimsicott. I do big damage. Most likely Sash is on the Whims. That's why I don't really want to go after it. That was about to be a hard read. I know, right? Oh, his Bronzong. Yes. I could one-shot that Bronzong, by the way. BT dubs. Ooh, I could one-shot the crap out of it. Imprison! Yeah, right? Are you gonna Dynamax your Whimsicott and like max freaking whatever me? Oh man, is he gonna taunt my Bronzong? That'd be pretty poggers. But why wouldn't you have taunted last turn? That's the question. And why would you taunt a Bronzong in the first place? You know, the Pokemon that always has a Mental Alert. Not mine. But we'll see what they got. You got that taunt, Chief? Moonblast. Oh, he just goes with a big taunt. Big Moonblast. Oh, he read the ally switch. Wumao. Wumao. Airstream. Big Airstream. Why go Gyro Ball over Heavy Slam on Bronzong? It's exclusively for the Dragapult matchup. Yep. And Whimsicott, I guess, but it's for Dragapult. I dare you to use Trick Room, see what happens. Psychic. Yo, I'm not even mad. That's awesome. It's like, who cares about that? And it got a special D-drop. Yo, that means you're strong. I might die. I might just go away. I'm gonna get double kill this turn. Who's sending me a text message? Somebody. I think the Moonblast might like one-shot my Gyarados. I'm at like -3 special D right now. Also, like Heavy Slam can't hit a Dynamax Mon. That's another big reason you don't want to use Heavy Slam. It's a big reason. Big Max Darkness. OMG, look at that. Deleted. Wasted. Look at that big damage. Always lucky. Nah, dude, we take those. Love Bronzong. Pokemon's dope. Gyarados might be going down to like a Moonblast, guys. -3 special D. Oh, he read the ally switch again. Yo, I only did the ally switch once. That's how you beat him. You ally switch one and done. Ally switch one and done. Give me those KOs, yo. I'm about to put Hypnosis on this damn Bronzong, too. Just because I'm done with people thinking they can just Hypnosis my Gyarados. I will imprison your Hypnosis. That's how you beat him. What happened if a D-Max Mon ate a person and then they undynamaxed? Well, I mean, if they ate someone, they'd probably be gone. They'd probably be gone. Did this person Dynamax? I don't even care. Because we just win. All we do is win. He's going with the big Dynamax. I'm at like +3. You're donezoed, right? Either way, they're dead, right? That's what I think. The correct term is KO'd. Actually, when you're like casting an official Pokemon stream, you're not allowed to use like dead. Pokemon don't die. They get knocked out. They get KO'd. Yo, bits. First bits of the week, I think. Holy moly. Big bits. Big waterfall. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Alright, Fury goes down for the count. That's what I like to see. Yes. I wonder if we're actually faster than the Dracovish with this Gallade. That's what I'm kind of looking at right now. I don't know if I'm faster. I'm gonna try Gallade though. Alright, and then where are they gonna bring it back? Probably Mold Breaker Extra over there. I think our big Dynamax is going to be the Gyarados, so I'm going to bring Gyarados. And then, is Arcanine good? It's good against, like, half of those. Whimsicott's not very good. It can set Tailwind, that's about it. And I think Tailwind might be, like, a super important thing in this matchup, so we're going to try it. They're not all low-key, it's just whatever game you actually have they're in. So, like, if you have, like, Shield version or Sword version, I think Sword version gets something else. Yeah. Will, you want to come up here? Will. Come here. Come here, Will. Come sit up here. Whatever. Which is better, Hidden Ability Exeter or Hidden Ability Corviknight? It's hard to say, really. Double shiny Poggers. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Let's see if this works. This would be hilarious if it works. Air balloons up. Yo, let's go. Alright, I don't know if this Glade's faster than that Dracovish. I have no clue. If it's not, we lose. Right? If it's not, we lose. It's more of a, if you see the name, you close the stream immediately. I respect the streamer. Also, don't queue at the same time. I mean, I'm not in charge of who, like, when people queue. It's possible that they saw me, came into the stream, right? But how am I supposed to know, right? The way it works is, like, if you know what the team is, you know what it does, you know, like, what mons have Protect, what mons don't, which mons have Choice Item, which mons have Focus Sashes. It's incredibly easy to beat. Going for the big Protect, huh? Gallade is 80, Vicious 75. Yeah, but you don't know my EV spread. I love EQ Gallade. It's the coolest thing in the world, guys. Big damage. He's probably gonna like just be liquidating the Gallade, right? That's what I would liquidate the shit out of the Gallade in this board. We'll see. He could be going for like a dragon attack on the Dragapult. Earthquake. Poggers. Trade shiny Togekiss. I'll trade you a shiny Togekiss. No, I'm good. I only have one shiny. It's a Gyarados. That's a +4. Holy crap, that thing just lived. It just ate it like a champion. Dragapult about to be going down for the count. I think that's actually fine. Do I want to send out Whimsicott and just use Tailwind? I mean, I outspeeded with Gallade already. He's orbed. Wow. The superior set. I think this is the right play. Gallade hype, my favorite mon. Yo, this is my only shiny right here. Bam. You like that shiny, Gyarados? You like that shine? I mean, you want to bounce once to get the airstream. So you outspeed the extra drill. We outspeed. We get that big damage on Gallade right now. Big damage. Let's see what he goes for, though. Oh, is there a sub? Puka, subscribing the sub. Oh, man, I missed it. Sorry. The big subs. Yo. Subscribing. Puka. 69. Lamau. Tier 2. Wow, Tier 2 for 14 months. Has it been 14 months already, my friend? You'll love to see it. Hopefully you like this amazing Gallade action. When you're sick of breeding that you decide to mint the modest Tyrogue, yo, I've been there. He's going Dynamax. Yo, I think we actually still just bop the Dynamax. Right? Am I wrong? Do we just absolutely like bop this Dynamax? Guess new step allows you to stream at night now. Yep. Girlfriend's at like a meeting thing. She's teaching a class tonight, so I have the room all to myself. EQ baby. OMG. And there's the Sash. There's Sash. Who's he hitting? Right? That's the real question. Are you hitting the Gyarados? Because I just Dynamaxed, guys. I mean, if you hit the Gyarados, the Gallade gets to roam free. Oh, I'm faster than your Excadrill? Jolly Gyarados? Yes. You and Adam an Excadrill? Incorrect. I got that speed right now. That's what this team's supposed to do right there. That's a +4 Gallade. And it's a +2 speed. I got 2. Because it's holding this Choice Scarf. And I got a Moxie boost. Yo, call me Moxie boosted. OMG. Like, what could you possibly send out here? Togekiss? That's actually a pretty good Pokemon to send out here. As like another flying type. Lamau. Grimmsnarl. Are you gonna Thunder Wave? Speedy Gyarados was my thing. Speedy Gyarados busted. Alright. What do I even do here? I think you actually just switch out. I know it sucks to switch out, but I think you have to. And I think we're just gonna go for the big... I mean, I think we could probably get away with like protecting with the Gyarados. I think I am gonna do that for like one turn and just go for the big Earthquake. No, I can just save this Pokemon. Come on, Rock Slide. Let me make sure I'm switching out the right mon. Well, now someone's gonna switch in. I'm gonna go for the big. I think you just Geyser. He's probably hitting the Gyarados with a Thunder Wave, but there's not that much you can do. Is that Gallade from the routes you were breeding this morning? Yep. Big damage. Thunder Wave into He's hitting the Gallade. Oh, that's amazing. Feels amazing, man. I'm gonna one-shot this Togekiss right now. And that's the reason why Gyarados is busted with Speed Natured. Gyarados is an 81 base speed. Togekiss is an 80. Gyarados is Life Orb. Togekiss is KO'd. Busted. This guy thought he had us. I'm like, not today. Today is not that day. Today I deal damage. Big Giga Drain. Big geyser. Thunder Wave. Yo, he's going for it. Can't say this man isn't trying his absolute damnedest right now. Oh, Gyarados is paralyzed. He's trying his absolute damnedest right now. Whimsicott got paralyzed. He's trying his absolute damnedest right now. Call me never lucky. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong that when I say I'm the most never lucky of all time? That's me. Gyarados use Waterfall. Sometimes lucky. Big damage. Yo, he tried. Can't say he didn't try. Life Orb Moxie Gyarados. Oh, dude, it's so big. The damage is so big.